Good morning, learning strategists. It is Friday, April the 17th. Just wanted to check in. Let you know, so in my learning strategies class, often I would say to the students, we should try and protect the weekend. Sometimes I just say protect the weekend. And in the class, what that meant was really making the most of classroom time, making the most of scheduled time, making the most of the time that we have together in our learning classroom together. So right now I can see that many of you are posting up assignments, at times all over the day. Some of the ones, I have to be honest, that concern me are the ones that I see being posted at, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. So what that tells me, what I feel it tells me, is that you folks are really, really having wide schedules. Like, your learning is happening at times that aren't during the day when, well, let's say when regular school used to be. So all that means is that I can see that you've changed up your schedules quite drastically. And when I talked to the students about protecting the weekend, it was more about using time well. And if that meant that you're doing work late into the night, then I have to assume that's purposeful. You have things going on in your day that are shifting your work to a totally different time set than the school. I do get concerned, though, that doing that work that late could be impacting your wellness, could be impacting some of your health as well. For some of you, that might not be the case. It might not be the case at all. But if you are feeling like you're having to do work well into the late hours, and if you're having any difficulty trying to keep up with the work such that you're having to stay up really, really, really late or get up really, really early, and you can't keep a routine, then that would be something that I'd like to talk to you about next week in our phone chats. I'd like to help you find a way to get your work done during class time as best as possible. And when I say class time, let's say, kind of between, before 9 p.m. at night, if possible. For some of you, this won't be possible. Your life is too busy, you have other things going on. But for others, if you're interested in trying some strategies, I'd like to chat with you about that. All right, so here's one dad joke to close out the weekend. What's the difference between a bad joke and a dad joke? The first letter. All right, have a fantastic weekend. Try and protect the weekend. I look forward to talking to you next week.